Oh dear, the stream has started. Let's see if I can get myself on the phone here. Oh, I'm on YouTube right now on my phone. It says Tatooine should have two shadows, right? You know, it's that's true, because Tatooine has two suns. Let's see here. I'm almost done. My computer is hyperventilating. My computer is hyperventilating. I'm gonna do something. Okay. I wonder. Yeah, it's still going. It's still going good. Oh gosh. Um, yeah, this build here that I'm at right now, it's pretty bad. I don't even want to show it, and I can't even get out of here. Okay, there we go. Man, it is. When you load up a cave, or when you load up a world with Alex's caves, it can get pretty laggy depending on how strong your computer is. I was gonna start the stream by building something around the rock candy section, but I might as well start from the very beginning. Here we have our spawn pad, or our beginning area. Um, yeah, look at this. This is the uh, candy cavity room network, not the scary random room network. Although this is kind of what it is. Um, yeah, this beginning room here. I guess the lobby. The shape of it reminds me of that green gummy bear from the early 2000s. Yeah, that song. Um, yeah. So I I I just wanted to point that out. I actually liked that song as a kid, but I hated the part where he was twerking. It was that part. It was that made me realize I hate twerking. It should not be in cartoons. Okay, like cartoons for like kids and stuff. It should not have twerking. It's immature and inappropriate and borderline pornographic. Anyways, yeah. So we have the pool of purple soda here. Sometimes Swedish or Sweden fish uh spawn in here. It's unfortunate because they didn't spawn this time. Um we got like this rock here pouring out the soda. I thought that was a neat little thing to have. Sorry, I was consuming soda. What do I have? Oh, cool. I think I'll put on my other skin. Yeah, that is I need to change this. Like seriously. So yeah, we're gonna get into some. It's gonna be a long stream because this is like one of the biggest networks yet. Dude, I didn't know wearing this would like make me like faster. Like holy crap. Okay, good. I brought I made food. Let's see, gum. Oh, we need gumball pile. I think. If we're gonna shoot this, right? Oh crap. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Oh, and the glass freaking broke. Wow. It's time we update this map anyways. Um, yeah, not the best. I'm gonna be honest. Is it on? Wow, it's on peaceful? What? Is that why the fish wasn't spawning? Oh, it's gonna be a bit laggier now. That's unfortunate. Oh well. So, one rule I wanted to have was to make it different from the other networks. I wanted to build zigzag, and it's not completely zigzag, but I think I did enough zigzags. Um, oh, I keep on saying all the time. I hate it. I wanted to blend a lot of other blocks with the candy blocks, and I tried using Prismarine, and it just does not go well with this blue rock candy. That's the problem with a lot of these Alex's Caves blocks is that there's not a lot of vanilla blocks that go good with it. There are a lot of like blocks from Quark that go good with these. So yeah, uh, we're gonna do this last. That's gonna be fun. That's a gingerbread man arena. Oh, you can't see the rainbow from the sun drops through the sugar glass. Yeah, so I have to preserve ammo. Real talk. Oh, I didn't add any parts that I would need the candy cane hook for. That's a shame. Oh, that is not good. That is a let's just call it the forest dweller. Before I go down there, I want to look at. Well, actually, I might as well show this first. Ow! Dang, bro, person. Holy. So this is. I guess this is the chocolate room. It's more like the chocolate shaft. Um, yeah, chocolate elevator shaft. It's actually a ladder of leeka root vines. I don't want to say chocolate shaft ever again. That is certainly something among us. Yeah, we got a lot of like chocolate stuff here. We got the ice cream, the normal chocolate, the polished chocolate. Polished chocolate goes good with dark oak and spruce. So if you're a builder, use that together. Oh, you know what? I'm going the wrong way. I meant to go clockwise around here. We got this coffee cake. Now, coffee is technically not candy, but I think it still belongs here. You know what I'm saying? This is the coffee cake from Farmer's Respite. Respite adds tea and other stuff like that, like multiple types of tea. So I think that's a good addition. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back in black. You know, I have a soda right now, and I bought two of them, and together they were $6. That is insane. That's one reason to try to curb your soda addiction. Wow. You know that if it was St. Patrick's Day, it would be great to do this video or stream. So yeah, we have like rooms of like cake layers. I guess you could say this is the chocolate cake room. Yeah, with the coffee cake. But it looks like chocolate, even though it's coffee, so I just put it here anyways. I guess this is the gingerbread, frosted gingerbread room, or gingerbread cake room. I don't name the rooms anymore, to be honest. And we got like all these different things here for decoration. We have windows. I always love windows in buildings. It always makes it more appealing. We go through this nice hallway. It's all white and frosted. Not in a sexual way. Like, it's very easy to make that joke, but, you know, we don't want to be gross. We don't want to be gross. I ruined it already, I know, guys. Paper lanterns, very nice, because they're white. I'm not racist. Um, yeah, so I think when I was building this, I thought there was going to be like some kind of arena down at the bottom for the gingerbread men or something. But then I decided to build it another place. You already saw that. These ashen ladders, they're white. They go good with the thing. And permafrost, that's from cork. And I thought it goes good with this because these are frosted gingerbread. And this is ice. And I thought it like, you know, helps make this look icy. You know, not just icing, but like actually cold ice. And yeah, we got like a little gingerbread castle. And unfortunately, I did not use Frostament a lot in this build, in this network. Frick, I should have done that. It's too late now. We got the pink frosting room, but it's also with chocolate. Pink frosted chocolate room. Yeah, yeah. Let's just say that. This salt lamp. I love salt lamps. I really do. And we got a normal cake here. And pink gummy rings. I love this. I kind of like the sound they make when you like uh do that. When you break and place them. Uh we got more pink blocks like rock candy, sweet berry ice cream. I think there's another light. Yeah, I think I like hit a light underneath this thing. This is supposed to be like resembling like a mouth of some kind of like gum monster, but it's whatever. This is, well, that's the cookie room, and yeah, it's so this cave, right? This candy cavity. Some of it like isn't even candy. Like I don't know if you consider cake to be candy or like, you know, dough cookies. Like cookie is more like a pastry, right? And an ice cream doesn't really count as candy. I mean, I guess you could technically say it does. Like, just because something is sweet and tasty, right, doesn't mean that's candy, right? Oh well, I don't mean to sound nitpicky. Is this supposed to look like a mining area? Where, like, you're mining the cookie for the chocolate chips, but then you ran into dough, and it's just dough and cake layer. Yeah. Lumiere lamps from Gallows Spear. They fit really good, in my opinion, with this. Yeah, look at that. That's a good view of the pink sky and the buildings. You might already know this, but I am not the best builder. I'm not an expert or anything. Even though I've been playing this game for like, how long now? 15 years? That is over half my fucking lifetime. Well, I don't know if I should be impressed or upset. Yeah, sorry about the swearing, but I never said this was a kid-friendly stream. We got the wafer cookie room. And we got all three flavors. I like the attention with the sweet berry ice cream. It's not strawberry, it's sweet berry because I guess it goes with Minecraftian lore. I don't know. We got these orange radon lamps. Goes good with the cake layers. Uh, I don't really know what I was doing with this part. I just wanted to make like this like walkway that led up. Amber is... Hold on, let me check something. Okay, yeah, it is streaming. I don't know why I was thinking about recording for a second. Yeah, this... Oh, I broke the freaking amber block. Great going. Yeah, that's excellent. Of course, I would do that. I think the amber, it's like sap, right? And sap is used for syrup, and syrup is a sweet substance, and I think it would go good with this area. That's uh, that's why I wanted to put it here, amber. I guess I kind of contradicted myself because I said that cake and ice creams related stuff technically isn't candy, but oh well. I tried mixing dirt in with the chocolate. I don't think it looks good. Dirt is like dirt always looks bad, you know. Dirt is like I don't know. I think it looks okay, but like using it for building is just bad. Like it will always be bad, unfortunately. Um, but I still like its texture. The Joppa texture is terrible. Okay, it's not terrible. It's just bad. I don't like it. I feel like I should play a background video because I feel like my commentary isn't good enough. I like how like a majority of all these blocks are breakable by hand. It's great. Yep, zigzagging around. Yeah, if any of these like candy themed blocks had to be added to Minecraft, I think I would choose maybe the gingerbread or the chocolate. Yeah. Minecraft is kind of lacking a brown rock. Now we do have stained clay. We have like the variants of stained clay, but that's clay. It's kind of different from the ordinary average rock. And yeah. And then deep slate was introduced. That's like a dark gray. Now the closest thing we have to a brown rock now is dripstone, but still that's like a light brown. It's mixed with red, kind of, or orange, yellow. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, you can call me picky, but I think Minecraft like really needs a brown rock type. But maybe maybe terracotta or stained clay is enough. You know. So this is the rock candy rooms over here. We're going to look at that soon. Actually, you know what? We're gonna look at it right now. I'm gonna save that part for later. Um, yeah. So, oh no, you might hear that police siren in the background. I swear I didn't do anything. Please, please leave me alone, cops. Since nothing is really happening, man. Like, I put it on peace, or I put it on easy. I don't remember why I put it on peaceful in the first place. Look at this. It's acid. It's the or radioactive waste, and it's with the green and lime rock candy. Very fitting. Yay. At least in my opinion, I think it's fitting. And we got the purple like geyser too of purple soda. Look, hidden lighting. There's a radon lamp there. That's some good hidden lighting right there. Yeah, if there was one liquid I could add to Minecraft, it would either be like oil, like the black oil you find underground, or radioactive waste. Because I really like dislike some of Mojang's decisions or their attitude towards adding new things. Because I feel like they come up with a lot of like dumb excuses for not adding certain things. So yeah, this is the white candy room, white rock candy. Uh, it reminds me of the calcite in the geode, so I added some amethyst here. I added some actual calcite. Uh, Once again, the ashen wood, the ashen ladders and stuff that goes good with the color scheme I'm going for. Although the more I look at this, the more I realize it's like a light purple, so it's not that white after all. Next is the orange rock candy. Uh, the salt from Gallows Spear goes really good with this. Um, I tried mixing some gingerbread and orange wool, and I don't think it looks that good. I really don't. But at the same time, I kind of like it. And speaking of orange, I'm drinking Coca-Cola orange cream, very good soda. But uh, yeah, orange Coca-Cola is like, or any kind of like dark soda. I heard it's like the worst for you. So I need to stop drinking it. But whenever a new flavor comes out, I'm always tempted to try it. You know. Next is the light blue rock candy room. Beware of the magenta rock candy. Oh, look at that. It's the magenta rock candy. Yeah, that's the only one I didn't build a room out of. I'm still sticking with the tradition that magenta is a dangerous block and you shouldn't go near it. Mix some blue ice in here. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, in the creative menu, when you go to the candy cavity section, you'll see like the rock candy together in a certain order, and that's the order I built this. Like first it was white. Oh, I forgot I'm not in survival anymore. Shit. Yeah, first I built white, then orange, now light blue. Yeah, I wanted to be in survival to like fight monsters, but that is not what I'm doing. I'm touring the place. Yeah, nice lamps. Oh, you know what? I can finally use this candy cane hook in here. This is the yellow rock candy room. Uh, yeah, different shapes, different shapes. I thought this was from Farmer's Delight, but it's actually from Cork. It's a glowberry sack. So yeah, I love this shade of yellow. It's like a banana kind of color. Oh no. Do you guys watch Wendigoon? Have you seen his video about the fearsome critters? Yeah, that's one of them. It's called a squonk, and I really appreciate it if you just keep going, keep going. Lime rock candy. Yes. So this room is a fucking mess. It is. This shade of lime green, it's just hard to get any block to go with it. The closest was the verdant frog light, and here we have slime blocks. We have the stripped azalea wood, azalea leaves. The corundum, it kind of goes good with it, but that's all I could really do. Yeah, dude, that thing's crying like that one Squidward meme. Please stop. Why do you have to be in here? Like, why couldn't you be out in the woods? Next after green is the pink rock candy. Usually I'm not really a fan of the color pink, but this block looks really tasty, and I was like I was like in the mood when I was building this. Like I was like locked in. Uh, we got some more pink salt. Very nice. We got a nice view outside. Mixed in some pink concrete. I think that looks good. Yeah, not the best views, but I still like windows regardless. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna have to tell you to move, because I want to look out this last window here. Oh gosh! Okay, I can barely look out that window anyways. Let's just go down. Let's just go down. I don't want to be around this thing. Yeah, that's from Critters and Crawlers, by the way, that squonk. Um, Next is gray rock candy. Yeah, another block that's hard to work with. It's very purplish, and yeah, this reminds me of the playground when I was a kid, where it has like that rock wall you use to get up. So I wanted to build something that's like not very normal, like not like a staircase, but it's like something you have to kind of climb, I guess. Yeah. Apart Now that I'm looking at this, I wish I made this like way bigger. I wish I made all of this way bigger. Um, yeah, I feel like these projects I do, these networks lately, have not been living up to. They haven't been living up to the old networks. But at the same time, it's like, how do I know that for sure? I don't really know how I feel. This light gray rock candy, like sometimes I like it, but for some reason, like when I look at it, sometimes it really grosses me out. It reminds me of that one episode of SpongeBob where they got taken over by that corporation, and Spongebob couldn't cook Krabby Patties anymore. They used that machine to make them, and like Mr. Krabs sabotaged the whole place and like showed what was in their food. It was like that gray, gross stuff. That was so gross. Um, yeah. Anyways, we go up cyan rock candy. This is like one of my favorite rooms. I mix like all the concrete, the blue and light blue and cyan. Um, Mixed frosty leaves. For some reason, they call it trumpet trees or trumpet leaves now. I don't know why. think it used to be called like Blossom. Yeah, I don't know why they changed it. Sorry about that. I was drinking. I made like a weird sound. I hate that. I hate when I do that. Purple rock candy, serene leaves, a very nice room, and of course, since it's purple, you know the leeka root. Can't forget to add that. Oh, I just had this vision, like of this, like pseudo-industrial looking place, and you have these as like pillars, and you have this as like the other building block. Oh, that would look nice. That would look nice for like an enchantment room or something. I don't know. Yeah, like I said before, these rock candies are hard to work with when it comes to building. Um, Maybe I shouldn't have even tried texturing it. Because that's what's going on here with this whole network. Not the whole network, but most of it, at least with the rock candy segment. Um, yeah, lots of texturing going on. Blue, regular blue rock candy. Um, oh yeah, this is a prismarine chest. I thought it was a trapped prismarine chest. Yeah, that's what it is, and it lights up the lamp that's below it. That's really cool. We got some blue wool, blue concrete, yada yada, you know how it is. Doesn't really fit in. We're gonna climb up here. Is this oh, this is brown. I actually thought this was orange for a second, but it is orange. Like, real talk. I'm gonna eat this sundae. Okay, I didn't get the sugar rush effect. I I broke another thing that can't be recovered. Yeah. Not much to say here. I think the gingerbread goes better. It looks good with this. Almost the same color. And here we have the green, the not lime green, just normal green. It's a good thing I have cork because it has like I said, it has a lot of blocks that go good with the Alex's Caves blocks. And yeah, we have more green. Of course, we have the creeper painting. I feel like creepers have like I feel like they lost their iconic image in Minecraft, you know? Like when you think of Minecraft, you might think of creepers, but like I don't know, I feel like when it came to Minecraft, they were everywhere back then, and now it's like a bunch of different stuff. I know Enderman kind of stole the spotlight from them for a while, or they were like kind of like competing, something like that. Red rock candy. I didn't even bother putting a window here. Not really much of a reason to, right? I mean, I guess. I think this is the last one, the black rock candy, which is literally just a dark grayish purple. And we got this like gradient thing. I wanted to make it like from black to gray to white. Very neat. It reminds me of a moon. It does. Maybe it's supposed to resemble the moon. And yeah, this is weird because it ends here. This segment ends here. And I don't know. I don't think it should like lead outside, but it does. It does. Oh, this image, by the way, is from a new mod pack called Project Vertisol. And yeah, dude, this biosteel wall, I love that block so much. It reminds me of like the old mossy cobblestone texture. Dude, like real talk. Um, yeah, I better get back to the video. Oh, I need to be careful. I'm gonna, like, break my ankles and all that. I might die. I remember when I was adding this chocolate on here, I was kind of hesitant to, but I wanted to because they're both brown, but then it, like, kind of looked like someone's shit on it, and that's, like, really gross. Uh, why'd I even say that? Oh! Okay, yeah, I should set my spawn at the beginning. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Uh, um, oh, that's not good. Uh, there wasn't any flashing lights, but okay, I'm gonna try to do this quickly. Oh, shit! Okay, okay. Wow. I did not expect that. I need to wait until that effect ends. Yep, and it ended. Wow, that is very bad. I don't know why that happened. Why did that happen? Okay, well, no more Sundays. No more Sundays. Because, yikes. Actually, I don't think I should eat any candy blocks at all. This might be dangerous to eat too, because if I... Entering that sugar rush effect... Like, wow, that... Yikes. Um... Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I'll have to edit that out of the stream. Like, holy shrimp. You know. Okay, respawn point is set. Yeah, this map is mental. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of blocks I put on the tree. It's just like the Forlorn Hollow network. Forlorn Hollow Room network. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with correcting the name. I put a bunch of blocks around that I thought would go good with the build. So yeah. It's like to remind myself that, hey, they're there. You can use those. Yeah, let's... Ooh, rotten apple. Dude, I really hope I didn't give anyone a seizure with that. That is fucked up. Like, seriously, like, caffeinated? Oh, I'm caffeinated right now. Yeah, I am high on caffeine. I am addicted to caffeine. And, yeah. Wow, I want to do this. Watch. LMAO. Poor sugar windows. Alright, let's see here. We go down this hallway, and it gets very zigzaggy again. Very good. Very zigzag. Very zag and zig. I think the allurite goes good with this blue nether bricks. Now, blue nether bricks, they remind me of like some kind of blue candy. You know, not just the blue rock candy, but like something like a Jolly Rancher. Or, I don't know. I just really like the shade of blue that it is. So I put it with the allurite. And We have this oxidized copper roof. I should have picked something else, to be honest. Like maybe something darker. I don't know. It's too late now. I want to set the time to night. I really like the way this looks at night. It was dark. Like, this was like pretty dark. Not like pitch black dark, but like before I put those bioluminescent torches around, it was like just the right light level, but I didn't want stuff spawning in, you know, and jumping me while I was doing this tour. So I put, these hidden lamps, those torches outside. The bioluminescent torches, they do kind of remind you of candy. That's why I used them. Look at that moonrise. So we got this fountain here. Man, I'm losing my voice. I need to do something about that. Real talk. We got these like weird ice cream houses. I found these ice cream scoops and I hollowed them out. Like as you do in Minecraft, you find a hill, you hollow it out for your house. This is like some kind of like castle area, I guess. We got the spruce wood. Oh shit! Oh no! That's the. Okay, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Can you climb up? Yeah, get gum shotted. Oh, I'm all out of ammo. Oh, it's fighting the zombie. That thing, it fights zombies, right? And it turns into that. We just saw it. Did it break down that wall, or was it already broken? Um. Yeah, I don't have the equipment to fight this thing. Oh, there's two of them. Wow. Yeah, just look at them through the leaves while I think. You know what? This calls for creative mode. Yeah, see, they're fighting the zombie now. How much damage does this? Yes, it does a good damage amount. Oh, I wanted to point out how the amber or the Puin would almost, if you use your imagination, it almost looks like caramel. Like, there has been a lot of like aircraft in my area today. It's kind of cool and scary at the same time. But yeah, that almost looks like caramel. We got this wafer cookie house, a bunch of coffee beans in. You know, coffee is important for getting people addicted to caffeine and keeping them awake, I guess. This is a street lamp idea I had for like a candy town. They're like those candy sticks. Like you can see that you find them in the candy cavity. They're not like popsicles. They're like stuff on a stick. I had them when I was a kid. They're good. They're pretty good. This is like a statue of the purple shadows. Um, yeah, we got the black rock candy and the gray rock candy. It's already purplish, so why do I have wither? Did this wild coffee bush do that? What the what? Why does a wild coffee bush give you the wither effect? Are they like poisonous in real life? Huh. You know, it almost looks like a bacteriophage. That's something to keep in mind. I love how. Okay, I'm gonna put back to survival. The reason why I want to play in survival now, each time I do one of these videos, is to like be immersed in a way. Because if I go in creative, like nothing really happens to me, right? But if I'm in survival, there's like this risk of stuff happening. I tried texturing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. We got this cool little castle area. I mean, this whole thing is technically a castle area, but you know what I mean. I wanted to try to put the vertical slabs to use, because thank you, Quark, for adding vertical slabs. I hate how we have like these wall blocks. They're basically like fences but thicker. Like why couldn't they add vertical slabs if they add this, you know? Anyway, oh, this is an entrance to the cave. One of many caves this is the entrance to. Yeah, dude, there is a lot of stuff. Like, I still want to show. Ow, ow. The chocolate coffee house is cursed. It keeps withering me. This is the vanilla house. Very boring because it's vanilla. Actually, vanilla actually does taste good. It's just that it's so common. It becomes average and yeah. And I mixed some vanilla frosting in there because, you know, they're both they both have vanilla in the name, and you got like these birch planks. I thought they would go good. It doesn't. Maybe it does. I don't know. We got the sweet berry house. Look at this pink salt. When a long time ago, I was told that salt goes good on ice cream, and one of my friends was like confused at that, and I kind of was too, but when I thought about it, it was like, yeah, that does sound good for some reason. Like, I don't know if it actually tastes good. I never tried it, but salt on ice cream, you know, just like a little pinch of salt all over the ice cream, like it might taste good, you know. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, yeah, dude, it destroyed that. I think they're gone now. Yeah. So that oak tree there, that's like from a mod. I didn't build that, but that looks pretty sick. That looks nice. And we got this like type of wall here where you like hide behind it and then you like use a bow to snipe through the holes. And yeah, this is literally just a courtyard. I keep on running into that coffee bush. Why does it give you the withering effect? Why? Um. Oh. Oh, okay. This is just another thing that leads out into a cave. Right here. I decorated it with what's it called? Luminite? Lumiere? Yeah, Lumiere. And I think I did a little bit of digging. Yeah, and it like it goes further and further in. Fuck you, Caramel. I'm glad they added like new slime types. Like the Pharaoh slime and the caramel cube. I always love variants like that. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh no. There's another one of them. Are you kidding me? He's blocking my exit, dude. Oh, okay. Okay, he's out of view. I want to try to get out of here. Okay, that didn't work. Go, go, go. No. Okay, run, run. Let's see. Let's go through here. Yes, this is the next section. Yeah, I really like the Allurite. It's like this bright blue. It does remind you of candy to an extent, you know. And this is the part where I really like this part because it's like outside, you know. It's like this boardwalk type place. And I wanted to build like these cabins or castles, both actually out of chocolate. So, yeah. Uh chocolate cabin, and this was supposed to be a Lika root cabin, and I realized that, so I put the sign there. This is not a Lika root cabin, and that's the date I built this. Yeah. Who needs windows? You just got the holes. Or who needs glass? You just got the empty windows. Yeah. This leads down to another cave, I believe. Oh no. Hey, asshole, stop. Benson. Benson, you better stop it. Look at this stone. This stone ruin down here in the candy cavity. I don't know what this is from, but quite the it's quite the find. It is quite awesome. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, this place is not joking. This place is not messing around. Yeah, I don't know if that's from Quark or what, but yeah, look, there's some crystals there from Gallowspear. Now, I've been told recently that Gallowspear actually changes like the way caves generate. Um, so maybe next time I make a mod pack with Alex's caves, I won't include Gallowspear. I think Quark changes the terrain generation too. Um, but I don't know. I've had some like weird generation. Ow, ow, ow. I found the coin slot. Is that a Spinge Bill reference? Oh, hey, look at that. It did reload. I was right. There's a Candiac. Yeah, this is a nice cave. But yeah, that dungeon is a good find in a place like this. It is quite rare, noble, whatever. Yeah, a Leco root tree is here, and yeah, the amethyst was supposed to go with it, but I was mostly building it out of spruce and chocolate, and I realized, yeah, I guess it's not a Leco root cabin anymore. Oh, I need to check the stream. Oh dear. That's a big oh dear moment right there. I need to add a thumbnail to the stream. I don't think I have any. Yeah, streaming, I don't think it's my thing, really. I, I just don't know how to, like, do it quote unquote professionally without, like, revealing anything, like, on my computer. Like, personal info. Uh, yeah, it's scary. Anyways, yeah, more boardwalk stuff. Very nice. We're on to Lemire now. Now this is caramel. Like, this looks more like caramel. I said the Pewin looks like caramel, but I think this looks more like it. Finished building this on camera. Yeah, I wanted to, for some reason I wanted to build the rest of this castle on camera. I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. I think it's good to build on camera. It's like something different for your audience. Because, you know, I've heard someone say, like, people like to see you build. Like, they like to see the process of it. I mean, I guess I might as well do it. That last house over there, first it was a Leco Root cabin, then behind it like leads to a Leco Root mansion of some kind. But then, like, I don't even know what I was doing. It's supposed to be a tall house, right? And I guess I messed it up, really. I really did. But we will get to that. We will get to that, and you will make fun of me. Uh, well, I don't know if I don't know if I will. I don't know how good or bad it looks. But I think it's like the most terrible build in this network. Once we get to that last freaking thing. Dude, this gingerbread armor is so freaking good. Let me give myself night vision. I don't think that fixes, like, the constant light changing. Well, that's crappy. That's very silly of me. I was watching these beta YouTubers, right? These Minecraft beta YouTubers reacting to the reveal of the new happy guest. And one of them, like, laughed their asses off. One of them laughed their ass off because of how stupid it looked with, like, the aviation goggles. Which, like, I mean, I think it's, like, silly and quirky and funny. It's definitely unnecessary, but I can tolerate it. I just got another text, hold on. So yeah, this isn't like a special grand castle. It's just a miniature kind of build. I sincerely apologized if you were expecting something more. But that's the way it is. Yeah, I think this is a good way to like make the corners look more interesting. I need to copy this. Yeah. Dude, there's this YouTuber named Shoe One Head. She's like a political YouTuber, right? But she's not like a bread tuber in my opinion, because even though she's like leftist, which is fine, she's not like the average one, right? She's more, I guess, centrist leaning. I don't know. I'm sorry to get like political randomly, but I just want to say, like, dude, she is freaking attractive. Like, she's like so fucking hot. She's like cute, sexy, attractive, all in one person. Um, yeah, I'm sorry to like randomly start simping like that, but yeah. Um, in the past, there's in one of my old, not old, but like somewhat recent videos, I talked about how like it was funny seeing people freak out about Donald Duck Trumpet winning the election again. Because, I mean, you have to admit, it is funny to see people freak out over stuff, you know? But, there were some, like, sad things. Apparently, like, the suicide hotline phone numbers they're, like, all being called a lot when he won. So, yeah, I don't know, that is pretty, unfortunate. It's not really something I want to make fun of. And, I don't like Donald Duck Trumpet. But the problem is Kamala was like really incompetent, you know. She just didn't run a good campaign, I guess. And the really dumb thing is like people are blaming like racism and uh blaming bigotry on why she lost the election to Donald Duck Trumpet. But the thing is, I don't think it's just that. Like, I do think it played a little bit of a part in it, because there definitely still is bigotry in America. Like, it's supposed to be a free country, but you still got you know some there's still people being discriminated against and all that. Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten political this stream, but you know, frick. Oh yeah, speaking of politics, Kamala is actually kind of attractive. Like, I'd smash, I think. And same with AOC. She is quite attractive in my opinion. Oh no, is it there another one of those things? Dude, I don't know why. I guess because of it's the woods, but there's all of these like things here. I don't know why. I don't know why they keep spawning. Imagine how long it would take if I built all this in survival. That would be terrible. That Oh man, that's why I don't like survival Minecraft that much. Like, I like playing it for like other reasons, like the survival aspect and like small was it small scale builds, right? But when it comes to like huge projects, it just gets exhausting. I just want to do it in creative mode instead, because you have to spend all that time collecting resources and It's quite terrible. I shall do this. Man, my computer is hyperventilating still. Like it's been making that sound of the fan like running at a high speed. My computer is not that healthy, people. It is. I'm not saying it's like on its way out, but it does have a power issue. Each time I turn it on, it does like that beeping sound. And I forgot what it says specifically, but it says something about the power supply is damaged or something. And because I am an irresponsible owner of a computer, it will die soon. Oh man. Let's see. Do I want two tall or one tall? I guess one tall. Yeah, this is a shitty castle. Dude, these things are actually like pretty annoying. They're way too common. Oh no, you just saw a glimpse of that house. I was supposed to save it for the end, but it was no use. My voice is like gosh. Like seriously, I think I'm just gonna stop talking for a while. Look at this motherfucker. Really? Get, go, go. Stay there. Get away from my castle. Oh, look at you too. These freaking cryptids are infesting the world. This reminds me of Kaz, my like world building project thing. Not really a project, but I want it to be a project. Um, I want it to be filled with like monsters, and yeah, that just reminded me of it. Now, it is very strange for wood to be used in a castle, but this is like a fantasy themed biome, so you know, it's like who cares? Yeah, so these bioluminescent torches, there's a mod that were like where you use glow ink sacs with sticks to make like underwater torches. And like, dude, that's a really missed opportunity for like the glow squid to actually be useful. Like, imagine underwater torches. That would be quite the coolness. All right, so I think this was lit up enough, but I'm just gonna add two more here, just for the heck of it. I guess it's like some kind of symmetrical thing I want. Oh, look at that creep. Yeah, look at that. A chocolate castle. It doesn't really look like a castle. Look, it's like some kind of palace looking place. At least from the outside, it looks fancy. Hold on. I forgot this. Yeah, there we go. There is one more final thing I want to do, and that is replacing the floor with chocolate instead of frosting. I thought of this scummy idea where in the background I just play a let's play of someone's like Minecraft series. Like I wanted to play like Etho video in the background. You know, like one of his older let's play episodes. I thought that would just be funny. Speaking of Etho, it is a shame that he doesn't upload often anymore. Like at this point we're getting like monthly uploads. It's weird. I think he like genuinely like lost interest in Minecraft. I will say though, like, you know, he has been playing it for like a really long time. Like you can't really blame him. Uh yeah, I look forward most to his Let's Play series, like a single player Let's Play series. And that's about it. I liked his I liked his single player modded series too. Like I always liked those, but unfortunately he doesn't do that anymore. But for some reason I really don't like Project Ozone. That was like a skyblock kind of thing. I really did not like that. It was really boring to me. And his Hermitcraft videos, I like it when he's like recording by himself, but when he's talking to other people, for some reason I just don't like it. So yeah, there's the chocolate castle palace thing. Let me know how you like it. I don't know. I actually like really like it. Oh, you might hear that echo in the background. I have my stream playing on the phone. So, anyways, here we move on to one of the last buildings. Those are ashen trees. There's some permafrost with the frost mint. Um, yeah, so this is the Lico Root Cabin. I built it with spruce. No. Yes, stripped spruce logs and stripped dark oak logs. Um, this chorus fruit batch kind of goes good with it in terms of colors. And as we'll see, it comes into play. Why are there so many of you fuckers? I think I'm being followed, right? Like that has to be what's going on because there's no way that just keeps happening. I don't remember that happening so much when I was building this. Yeah, here's the basement of the place, of this, weird, large house we're in. I think I had, like, I had, like, some kind of tall castle or house in mind when I was building this. This is, like, the last build of this network, before we move on to the finale. Creeper. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, things got like really like experimental or weird when building this. I'm stalling, but I need to stop because let's go up here and yeah, this is I think this is definitely like borderline block vomit or partially block vomit, just a little bit of it. Um, I thought the chorus fruit batch, I thought it goes good with the leeka root. I wanted to make it look like the leeka root like dried up over time, and that's what this chorus fruit batch looks like. So, yeah, I think it kind of works. It's just that I used too much other blocks. Like I used polished blackstone, a lot, dusky meolite or myolite. There's definitely some unnecessary things here. I built these like nether portal looking things because the leeka root, the swirly part looks like it reminds me of like the nether portal thing, the nether portal animation. Yeah, I like this version of it better with the blackstone. And we got like the normal myolite pillar. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, if you call this block vomit, I would not be mad. Like, yeah, it definitely is. But the point of this build is to like make it look like it's like deteriorated, like it's a really old rundown mansion house kind of thing. Yeah, we got this like gumdrop pool here. There's something special I'm going to do after I show you this whole thing. We have this area here. Uh, Nothing really special. As a matter of fact, I wanted to make like little porches or balconies like this one. Oh, look at this. Here's the date when I finished it. I can't believe April's over now. Like the Easter month is over, the St. Patrick's Day month is over. Like, oh gosh, the year's going, 2025 is going by so quickly already. I hate it. I hate it. This is why living in the moment is important. Real talk. Yeah, soul torch. I don't know why I used soul torches instead of bioluminescent torches. I guess it's to have that like witchy evil feel, or like magic feel. I don't know. Um, yeah, all this leeka root dried up, and it's drying up. The house is ruined. You still have some remnants of like normal leeka root left, but still. Now we have two balconies here. Oh gosh, look at him. There's some like ice cream scoops there. I used TNT to blow them up to make it look like bites were taken out of them. I think that's pretty funny. It's kind of neat. And then here we go out here. Oh yeah, I used the course batch to make a leeka root tree to make it look like a really old leeka root tree, and that's like all dried up and dying. Oh no, there's one of those things down there. I gotta be really careful. Like, for fuck's sake. Um, yeah, I made dusky myelite the roots, and on the side here you can see a staircase. And if we go up that staircase, it takes us here, and this is like the final top floor. And yeah, it's an ashen house, but it's like mixed with, huh? I didn't know you could break them easily, instantly like that. Yes, stripped candy cane blocks. The poles and the blocks that they look really good with this. You can make like some good gradients, I'd imagine, with the ashen and the stripped candy cane. Peppermint powder. Actually, oh, the sugar's gone. Okay, I was going to craft like sugar glass. Yeah, here's some nice lighting, I guess. I made the prismarine roof. It goes good with the cyan terracotta shingles, in my opinion. And nothing really happens up here. I didn't build anything. I didn't build anything for the interior, which is a shame. Alright, I'm going to show you the outside of this house. And you might want to mentally prepare yourself. Because if you thought the inside looked bad, uh, yeah, you're about to see way worse. Ta-da! Yeah, look at that. Definitely, it's something alright. A bunch of block vomit, I guess. I don't know, don't like that term, block vomit. But I can understand why it's used. Um, yeah, when you make shitty builds like this. Uh, yeah, oh man. If I were to change one thing about it, I would have like not used the Leeka root at all. I would just use this chorus fruit batch. I probably would have taken like the blackstone out. Maybe take the myelite out. Maybe except for like use it for like framing. I don't know. Um, yeah, this kind of reminds me of the Hello Neighbor house. How it's just like a bunch of random colors kind of put together. It looks like a bunch of rooms just kind of mashed together on the outside, and on the inside it's like really weird. I actually like really like that game in terms of like aesthetic. Not aesthetic, but like the way the house is built. I really like it. Another aircraft. Man, I'm scared. Like I'm scared something is gonna happen to me. Yeah, here's another cave. And there's a black bear here. Speaking of bears, you remember Yogi Bear? The old Hanna-Barbera cartoon? Um, I had this idea for a video that kind of not really makes fun, but like on purpose like deriverates from the a whole would you rather encounter a man or a bear in the woods argument. And I would like explain like why I don't blame women for picking the bear over the man. And then like I would I would make like this list, right, of top 10 bears I would like to encounter in the woods, and Yogi Bear was gonna be on the list. Deadwing Dork was gonna be on the list because his avatar is like a bear. Freddy Fazbear was gonna be on the list. And also, when I got to the Yogi Bear part, I was gonna talk about how I had this idea for a Yogi Bear episode where like he's trying to steal a picnic basket, right? He's doing his usual shenanigans. He's trying to steal a picnic basket, and the ranger, that guy, he laces the picnic basket with something, and Yogi starts like tripping out. He starts like tripping out. He's like, "Hey, boo boo, I think the ranger put something in the picnic basket. Oh, I'm dripping balls. Oh boy, oh shit. Oh." I think that would be funny for like an adult swim like an adult swim skit, skit, yeah, skit. Uh, I remember an episode of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, that cartoon. I think there was like a Yogi Bear cameo, but they weren't like I don't think they were like explicitly Yogi Bear and Boo Boo because like because of copyright or something. But they were like it did show them depicting them being addicted to some kind of substance in the woods, and they're like all like messed up, kind of like their fur is unkept and all that. Here is a aerial view of the network. Oh, especially this part. This is like a nice thing to see. Maybe it's not the nicest thing to see, but oh, you know what? I'm just gonna say the word wendigos. There's a lot of wendigos in these woods, and they keep on like bothering me. Man, this whole stream, they've just been bothering me. They've been harassing me. Okay, like this needs to stop. And no, I'm not putting it on peaceful because that'll be boring. And yeah, let's jump down and see what's down here. Whee! It's a pit. It's the frosting pit. It's the candy pit. It's the cake pit. Wow. It keeps going. It's so expansive. It leads into this gigantic domain. I don't know what that Redditor was talking about. The Gallows Spear doesn't really, like, it at least doesn't entirely ruin it. The cave generation. Like, still, I got some good things. Look, here's a gingerbread man village. Yeah, now, this might be... This might be a controversial take, but I actually kind of like Reddit. There's definitely a lot of, like, alt-left people on there with, like, really bad attitudes I don't like. You know, a lot of anti-religious people on there, I guess. But, I mean, you do have a right to hate religion, because I know there's people, uh, who have had really bad upbringings because of, like, abusive religious parents and all that. But still, I can't, like, I cannot support, like, anti-religious stuff, especially Satanism. I don't like Satanism. I don't care if there's different types. I don't like it. Get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Here is uh the candy rooms, the rock candy rooms, like outside of them. This is a carrot, It reminds me of Stampy's like rocket ship. It's like really fat and dumb looking. I really like this one because it's supposed to look like a popsicle of some kind. I kind of failed it though because it's like a really short stem or a popsicle rod thing. Yeah, the lime green is supposed to look like a lime. This is like a bubblegum ball. I don't know what the brown rock candy is supposed to resemble. Just a ball, I guess. A lot of these down here are just like blobs. Ew. I hate that. I don't like that word, blob. Yeah, a majority of these are just like some random shape. Like this one here. The black one, though, you could say that's like some kind of jawbreaker. Or actually, the white one is supposed to be a jawbreaker. That's what it's supposed to resemble. Thank you, White Fog. Thanks for skewing my vision like that for a second. Yeah, this is supposed to be like a jawbreaker. And this is like, I don't even know. Like, honestly. This, I don't know. It's a black moon, okay? And this is a dungeon crawler area. A dungeon crawler dungeon. Wow, look at you. You're king of the world, aren't you? More like king of the candy cavity, actually. Yeah, here's a better view of everything, man. Everything. I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not a big fan of the abyssal chasm. Except for, like, the blocks. I mean, I do like it. It's just that it's annoying to go underwater, traversing all that. And when I used the submarine, I tried using the submarine one time, and it, like, glitched. It just didn't drive, and it kept on going up and down, like, tilting. Really annoying. Let's see, what else? What else? Gosh, my voice is dying. I gotta wrap this up. Yeah. Um. Alright, so I will end it. This will be the last one. The last, section thing. Because this technically is the end. So, yeah, this was like the main hallway. Oh, shit. Yeah, so like this is the second room. Or maybe this is like the 0th room. Whatever. So this is like the first hallway room thing. This light blue candy. This is like the first hallway that like split into different pieces. We're going to finally do the last part of this, which is candy cane stuff. I built this out of candy cane. It's like this little arena with 4 different convection ovens. And you can probably guess what's going to happen if you know this mod. Let's just do it. Look at them go! Oh, he was holding a dead rat? He killed the rat! Yeah, these guys will fight anything, by the way. Dude, let's spawn in. Wait, is he around anywhere? That Wendigo thing? No, I'm gonna spawn one of them in and see how many it takes to fight it. Yeah, look at it, look at them go. This is what you get for messing up my stream with your white fog. You may be scary, but Gingerbread lives matter. Ginger lives matter. Ginger lives matter. And they're fighting each other. This is ginger on ginger crime. Yeah, I think we should just shut this off. Yeah, he's not even like half down yet. It's gonna take like hundreds of these little guys to like take him down. Now, before I end the stream, oh, there's some things in other networks that I forgot to do or show. Like, there is a disc I wanted to play for the Radioactive Room network called Fusion by Nini. Good job, Nini, whoever you are. Yeah, let's just break into here. Cause, oh boy, you're in for a surprise. Let's watch this happen. Oh, what? It didn't. Oh! Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, that is nice like rice. That is awesome. Whoa, where are these bubbles? Whoa. Where are these soda bubbles, dude? Man, this is epic. I feel like I'm in some kind of dimension right now. Oh man, that is dank. There's one person watching. Oh, I need to open up live chat in case someone talks. Oh, dude. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, I need to get on Discord to see if anyone, like, has messaged me. Oh, holy crap. Oh, there's the gum worm. Now, oh, you can see him on the map. There's something strange that happened to the gum worm while I was building this. I kept on hearing him, right? I kept on hearing the earth rumble. And when I checked in the caves, his head was like bobbing up and down in the cave, and his body was like stuck below him, just moving. Like it wasn't moving; it was like staying in the same place. I had to put the worm out of his misery because he would not stop rumbling the earth, and I was trying to build. Like, fuck that thing. Fuck that guy. He's mental. Also, that gum worm, it reminds me of like this old Roblox game I played, Survive the Disasters, but it was like a different version of it. It was like a different variation of it. And there's these things called snappers, and they're like, it looked kind of like the gum worm, except they're like metallic or plastic looking, and they had like sharp teeth at the end, and they're like snapping at you. I thought that was like really cool. Well, not cool, but I thought it was like a creative enemy. Um, yeah, dude, I wish I could find a lot of old Roblox games, even though, like, the code changes a lot. Lua is very silly. And, yeah. The game's probably broken anyway. I really don't like the new Survive the Disasters. Like, I remember when you just, like, spawn in, and that was it. Like, you just, play, you participate, and, it was very simple, but now you, like, wait in a lobby, and, yeah, it's like, I don't know. I don't think all of new Roblox is bad or anything, but there's definitely some merits that, there's definitely some things that old Roblox had that, like, worked. It worked. So, yeah, I think I'll go to the Radioactive Room network, and let's see. I need to make a waystone. I need to set up a waystone for all these. I don't know if I showed this yet, but we've got this like toxic pool out in front now. That's something I forgot to do when I first built this. Yeah, look at that. That's fuck yeah. It's like these pools are like dried up, so there's only a little bit left. I need to watch how loud I am. I don't know how loud I am. Oh gosh, I might anger them neighbors or something. And look at this magnetic display. That is great. That is dank right there. Whoever made this add-on stuff in torpedoes, you did a good job. That's pretty good. Yeah, I just haven't been talking so I can listen to it. But yeah, that music, like, it's really dangerous, really foreboding sounding. Makes you feel like you're in a dangerous area. It's like, it reminds me of Godzilla. Alright, that's enough cookie cutter sharks. I'm sorry, people. I got impatient. Um, yeah, but yeah, that's really freaking cool. That's freaking awesome. If I'm being honest, that is, I think, the best of all the other discs. As a matter of fact, dude, there's another one for the candy cavities. There's one for the candy cavities. There's also this. That's like a purple candy color, but we'll save that for another time. Um, yeah, we better teleport here and take a listen to this too. By the way, oh, Nenny also made Fusion. What a silly song. I wonder if this stream will get copyright struck. I don't even know if the music is copyright. Oh, I should have thought about that. That's what it sounds like. It reminds me of Nyan Cat. Yeah, I really need to change my skin. At least the outside part of it. Dude, that is good. Like, real talk, that is good. Alright, that's enough cookie cutter sharks. Yeah, so I hope you didn't hate that. I hope I didn't waste too much of your time with that. That's pretty much the end. The end of this network. Now, I'm wondering... Oh, I should have played this disc for the Forlorn Hollow network. Freakle fluff, dude. You know, while I'm still streaming, I might as well check the other networks. Because I'm pretty sure I made a change to, like, the magnetic one, I think. Did I? Did he? Did I? Did he? Did I? Yeah, I think so. Like, look at this. It's, this is the starting pad. Starting area. And, like, it's, like, blue and red, like, splitting off in different directions. Oh, well, not completely, I guess, but then you have, like, the white in the middle. Yeah, some of these builds, like, the way I built this with, like, the rebar and the magnetic light, I'm really happy with it, dude. I'm really happy with it. I want to see... I don't think I made any changes to the Primordial Room network. There's a starting spot, I guess. Or right there. Yeah, I don't think I... Nah. Yeah, I feel like I'm stalling now, because I don't want to end the stream, but at the same time I do, because my voice, my throat's getting all bad. It's fucked. I'm still disappointed that no Swedish fish spawned. Because while I was building this, whenever I came here, there was fish. And, because of... I'm not happy. I'm gonna spawn some sweet-ish fish. Yeah. Oh, that's a weird sound. I found this obscure game on YouTube called Plock. That's what the sound of this fish flopping reminds me of. Yeah, I don't know anything about plock, but that's a funny word. It's like polk, that one plant, but like the letters switch. Um, Anyways, thanks for watching. I've wasted enough time. Oh, great, it's all white and foggy again. Uh, from the fog, from the fog. Five Nights at the Broken Script, all that spooky stuff. We need less analog horror and more analog humor, you know. Oh, I should have used the raw gold bricks. Oh, that was a wasted opportunity. Fuck. Uh, oh well. Farewell. Lol. No proper outro. No proper outro.